Fixed. Thank you, Jason.
Light bulb.
Much better now, I hope. I apologize.
Takes 7 seconds. How did that happen?
That was me. That was 100% me on my fault earlier. So I clicked the snowball off, and for something else, I didn't realize it would stay that way. Oh. Thank you, Jason.
Time delay.
Yep. Oh, look at that epic fail! It was 100%. That was my fault. So again, getting better, but it's not. I'm not completely ready yet.
Do we have a pre-order for Evan for X-wing?
A pre-order for Evan for X-wing. Not that I'm aware of.
No.
I don't. Unless Chris pulled it, I gave it all to Chris to pull for it. So I don't know beyond that.
Got it. Okay.
I have more of them coming in, but that would a quick Chris question.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. All right. So, hey, much better now. Y'all can all hear me. I was just saying thank y'all so much for coming online and helping us out. Make sure you do some share outs. And as I'm sure you want to try and see, you can try and go and see what you would actually get from that.
See if there's the snowball audio is back.
Yeah, it is. But also the desktop audio came out too. That was weird.
We need Justin to do a cartoon of Henry putting out comics on fire for our technical difficulties.
I agree with that part. That would be fun. All right, so that's that one. Yeah, that's the only one we're going to do for the show. All right, so I'm testing that one. But I'm going to test more things. I still have audio on this one. That one's good. Testing that one. I got audio there. So I do, except you just lost all of your screens. So my camera 2 just went out.
You talk, I'll fix.
All right, me talk, you fix. Beautiful. Share out winner from last week, Courtney SB shared out. She shared out over on Twitch. So, thank you very much, Courtney, for sharing out. You're the winner for this one. I'll have in your box or your stack of stuff coming up. I'm going to do some quick moving some things around as they're working on fixing the camera. They just decided that it wouldn't be silly. So make sure you do some share outs. We got sound going back at least on 1/3 of the stuff going on today. So that there's going to be your share out winner. Someone's going to win all that one this week. Fairly small week. You know what, Joe? Of every week that we're going to have some technical difficulty on the front end of it, tonight is definitely the night that I would rather have that happen.
Yeah.
Because we have a smaller show, would you say?
Definitely the amount of books that we have is smaller this week. It was small like this last 3 weeks ago also.
Okay.
Last month.
Yeah.
This week right here, last month was also small.
Gotcha. I wonder if they're doing like the middle of the month on being a small week now. That'd be really weird. So, Jason, I'm gonna try to stop breaking things, but that's not always a guarantee. We're double checking and triple checking some stuff now.
So in theory,
we're good to go. Hold on, leave that one up on that one. So that guy's good right now. I'm gonna go back over to this. I'm gonna do a quick check. I've lost sound on that one still. Oh, is it farther down? Oh, snowball's on that one. Snowball. Good. All right, beautiful. All right, got some stuff fixed. Thank you very much, Aaron. I do like Josh came back here and they need to make a little animated figure of Henry breaking stuff every time, putting comics, burning putting comics out of fire. So, all right, that's good. Glad, happy. Joe's like, I can't read trade paper that fast, Henry.
Yeah, I need more time.
Hey, there's some mangas over here too. You need to read all those. Alrighty. Hey, just make sure you got if you haven't shared out yet, please go ahead and do us a share out also. Turns around helps us out with things. That guy got twisted again though. I don't like that. There we go. So, yeah. I know it's a little frustrating the first, couple of times you're working on all this, and we're working on it. We're getting it better. But we're excited about it. Hey, exciting news also. Oh, wait a second. I'm going to actually work on this thing. Ding! They do have some exciting news, though. For those of y'all who are tech savvier, maybe even, I don't know if that's the best word with it. So, Whatnot. If you've heard of the Whatnot app, it's a kind of an auction-based app. We are now finally, after like months of requesting, we're finally set, approved, and we're actually going to start selling over on Whatnot also. So you have your Tuesday night and Thursday night shows, just like we've been doing, but we'll be adding in a Whatnot show where we'll be selling different Whatnots of things. But those shows become very themed with it. Like, we may do a show that's all J. Scott Campbell covers, or all G. Frisian covers, or all TMNT books. So we're going to be very themed things with that. And looks like probably Wednesdays and Sundays, but we'll see those nights when they work through it. So new stuff coming up. We're always excited with it. Also, if you happen to be local-ish, we're going to be down in Atlanta this coming weekend at Fandemic. Fandemic is a merger of the Atlanta Comic Con and the old Walker Stalker Con. So we're going to be down this weekend at the Trade Center, the big convention center downtown. So we're going to be down there set up, selling stuff. A lot of really good talent's going to be there. A lot more actors and stuff than what I normally go to, but there's some really good artists. I know that Arthur Shadam's going to be there. Michael Golden's going to be there. I saw those two. So Ashley's going to be there. Ashley Gertzinger's going to be there. So definitely come out and see us. Ashley, we'll be over on when you come in. Last I heard, we're going to be over on the right-hand side of everything. So come over and see us. We got that going on. So let's see if I can get this guy going the way he's supposed to. So let's actually get into some books. That was really weird. Oh, goody, it's still there. All right. You can pull that up if you want to set your next camera now. Because we're over here talking about these now. So as it goes back and forth, that's the idea. I will talk about that again, though, right about, I don't know, right about there, Catwoman-ish or something like that. We'll get to that. So you can't see the pictures right now on it, but I can let you see some of that if you wanted to. That's that one. There you go. You can see what it looks like, Joe. Go ahead and save your screen. All right, so hey, let's get this rolling on some of the other bits to it. I'll make sure I didn't. Oh, that's even better. You can see it all now. All right, so first up here tonight, we do carry on. So we do this every single Tuesday and Thursdays. So in this week, or on Tuesdays, is always our new stuff. We turn around and talk about the different books that are coming out. We also talk about the graphics and the mangas. We do show a few of them. I don't show all the mangas and graphics anymore because I found that to be a full show. So we've backed off of doing all those. But there's some of the highlights on it. Necromance. I want to say necromancer.
Yeah.
There's no R. I need an R at the end of it. There's no R there. So Necromancer number 2. It's a manga coming out. You got Necromancer number 2, The Haunted Bookstore. That's a true story about a little comic shop in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm kidding. We're not haunted yet. So you get that one. That's issue number 1 for it. And Goblin Slayer Volume 6. So Goblin Slayer Volume 6 over there also. Haunted Bookstore and Necromance. Got all 3 of those graphic novels coming through for you this week. Goblin Slayer is $13. Haunted Bookstore is $13. And Necromance is $13. So those are all $13 a piece. So next up on some graphic novels, you've got Avatar The Last Airbender. That's North and South. Avatar Last Airbender, North and South. That guy is a $25 graphic novel. $25 on Airbender, North and South. Then up, you've got Hawkeye. Let me find the Hawkeye book real quick so I can actually talk about it a little better. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Hawkeye, it's called Team Spirit. This one does collect. So this collects the West Coast Avengers from 2018, numbers 5 through 10. And then War of the Realms, Journey to Mystery, 1 through 5. So 10 books all collected together for $14 on Hawkeye. And then the other one is an original graphic novel. It is not a reprint of stuff. Adora. We're gonna go with that. Adora and the Distance. Adora and the Distance is a Comixology original graphic novel. It is a $15 book. Adora and the Distance begins as a fantasy, all fun and brilliant, like a Game of Thrones for teenage girls, and then transmutes into something deeper and more moving. That's the words of Neil Gaiman, giving you that bit of it there. So, Adora and the Distance, new book coming in for $15 from Dark Horse Comics.
And that's actually the reason you have two different names for these books, trade papers and graphic novels.
Correct.
Typically, what you see is a trade paper. It's a collection that reprints previous material. A graphic novel, it typically is original material printed for the first time in this large form.
That is correct. Thank you very much for that clarification, Joe. I don't always remember to clarify just everything that we got going on with it. So, up next, if I push the button, bing, button pushing, yay. Bunny Mask Volume 1. It is classified Volume 1 because there's a Volume 2 coming out. And we have store exclusives coming on that one also. So, Bunny Mask Volume 1 collects 1 through 4 on the first Bunny Mask series. That guy is a $17 graphic novel. And then you have Out coming in from AWA Upshot. I do like the fact that AWA still runs everything at $9.99. So $10 graphic novel, collects 1 through 4 on this story. War is hell. Say hello to the devil. So this was the book Out, in case you missed it on AWA. We really like their stuff that they come up with. A lot of fun over there. And then the last book you see over there is Masters of the Universe Revelations. This is the one that they actually did, as Kevin Smith did for Netflix. Didn't get the best of reviews necessarily from it on Netflix, but it still ended up being a pretty good story in the comic form. So this is a trade paper for it. This collects all this stuff along with some media tie-ins also on it. So that's all these guys. It comes in at $20 on Revelation. All right, and the last two graphic novels up tonight. It's part of the Death of Doctor Strange. Death of Doctor Strange. You got two different books there. You've got Death of Doctor Strange and then Death of Doctor Strange Companion. Death of Doctor Strange and Death of Doctor Strange Companion. Those two combined will read the entire story of the Death of Doctor Strange stuff. So you should be able to get 3 on there, Joe. Oh, I see what your next one is. Never mind. I stand corrected. Death of Doctor Strange is an $18 book, $18 graphic novel on Death of Doctor Strange. And then Death of Doctor Strange Companion is a $25 trade paper. So
I'm going to go out of order a little bit.
That's perfectly fine. You can do that all day long. Yep, sets in just fine. Alrighty. Although you just set that. Yeah, that's alright. We'll do it. Make sure, again, if you haven't had a chance to share out yet, please make sure you share out. Help us out sharing the word of Epicos and what we are and whatnot like that. Let's see. I'm going to turn around and bounce that up there. So, I actually have the other screen. There's your secondary screen with everybody's chat bar. So, every now and then I'll throw that chat over there. You can see some stuff. You can always see yourself. They're shared for the whole world to see on that one. So, that's the graphic novels and trades we've got rolling in so far for the day. There's tons more that I didn't turn around and talk about over the mangas. There is Karate Survivor, Another World, and Classroom of the Elites. Chilling in Another World with the level 2 super cheat powers. The hidden dangers that I can enter. The hidden dungeons I can enter. And then there's Captain America omnibus that came in this week. I thought there was a couple other omnibuses. There's a Batman Arkham story. Reign of X came out. Righteous Thirst of Vengeance. The Righteous Thirst for Vengeance. I'm missing. How much is the two Doctor Strange books? Is $18? $18? $25. 18 and 25. Thank you for sharing out there, Derek. Appreciate it. Alrighty. So I'm going to push that button and let's get into some comic books. So straighten up, getting into the new comic books for the night. Trying to work on some of those. I haven't seen Sean Coker on yet, so we can talk about what you've read, not read, and not everybody get drunk, right?
Right.
All right, good. You're looking now at that screen, Joe. No, I'm sorry. You're looking at that screen. Because it moved around a little bit. Bring it all the way to the edge of it. That's good. Cool. All right, so let's get into some comic books. A King's Vengeance. A King's Vengeance. Actually, where are my fingers at? There we are. A King's Vengeance number 2. A King's Vengeance number 2 from Scout Comics, coming in at $3.99. It's got vengeance. It's got dinosaurs. What more do you need? Right? I mean, it's dinosaurs and vengeance. Alias. I got it right. First try. I should get like a sucker or something like that for it. Alias number 3, black and white. Alias number 3, black and white. Also a $3.99 book. So King's Vengeance is a $3.99 book. Alias is a $3.99 book. Oh, we forgot to put the sales on things. This is a $3 book. I'll have to go get the sheet, the cheat sheet that I gave them for invoicing. So, Assassin's Creed Valhalla number 1. Assassin's Creed Valhalla number 1. That's going to be a $3 book. We're going to do $3 on Valhalla. Joe turned around and gave us that one for us. So $3 on Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Speaking of Valhalla, has anyone watched Vikings Valhalla yet? Joe shakes his head. You failed me, Joe. So, yeah, but I'm in the whole Viking mood right now.
Oh.
So, like, I was watching Last Kingdom. I finished up Vikings Valhalla. I'm now going back to finishing up some more Last Kingdom. I'm pretty positive I would have died at an early age because I would have said something stupid and got my ass kicked. But I really kind of love that feel of it. But that's why actually I'm gonna turn around and bounce this one over to here real quick. That's why the goatee's getting long. Eventually, I think I'm gonna tie it off on the bottom. Look a little more Vikingish ish.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
You don't think that'll last very long? Oh, okay. He does. He has no faith for me. So hopefully my wife wasn't watching either. All right, so there's the first 3 books up. We are going to go every now and then out of order. Assassin's Creed is actually after this next book, but it's got 3 titles or 3 covers, so we want to try and take care of it. So that book being Amazing Spider-Man number 92 BEY. So 92 Beyond on Amazing Spider-Man. That guy right there is your covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C. I think leaving that right there between the two would be easier to work with. So covers A, B on C. Don't know if you know the Assassin's Creed Valhalla is a story from the game or a new story. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I need to mute that real quick. God, that little beep came through instead of something longer and crazier. But I tell you what, Derek, I'll take a quick look for you and see if I can find out on that one. But I did not play Valhalla, so that's going to make it a little harder. I want to see if it actually says anything in the front for us. Oh, this is a prequel to the game. In this prequel to the Assassin's Creed Valhalla Dawn of Ragnarok, war threatens to tear apart the 9 realms, and the young god of light, Balor, makes it his quest to save everyone. So there's a prequel to the video game. Which that right there is cool, because I can do this right here. Bing. That's got a delay on that part. When I did something else, the other 2 hit quickly, and that one takes the longest. So, all right. ASM, Amazing Spider-Man, number 92. .BEY 92 BEY covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C on those 3 right there. Those guys come in at $3.99. $4.99. I apologize. $4.99 on Amazing Spider-Man BEY. Alrighty. Turn around and bounce the next one. Dink. Joe's going to drop those down real quick. The Avengers. Avengers 54. Avengers 54. Actually, this is the only one. You have any other covers with it? I'm going to cheat this way, Joe. This is the one that's every now and then going to mess things up just a little bit. So there's your cover A and B, and there's C and D. So you do have 4 covers on this one. 4 covers coming in at $3.99. We'll slow it down just a smidge. 4 covers coming in at $3.99 a piece. Again, that there's covers A and B on Avengers number 54. Cover A and cover B. You can slide this off just a little bit if I wanted to with it. Let people be able to see that a little better on it. There's your cover A and your cover B on Avengers. And then right there's your cover C and cover D. Cover C and cover D for it. Cover C for Carlos. Cover B for Jeff Bowman. Cover A for William Frank. Just pull the whole stack down. You may be in different order.
C for Carlos.
Yep. B for Jeff Bowman. A for William Frank. And D for Joey Moore. Joe, your sounds over there are concerning sometimes. Which cover I'm over on?
You can't do that on the E.
Hey, check it out. We missed a cover. There's cover D, the Carnage cover, Carnage Forever cover. For some reason, we missed that one when we were prepping the show. It happens every now and then. So there's a cover E in case anyone wanted that one instead. That Carnage Forever cover. So there's your cover A, B, and E. A, B, and E. And then there's your cover C and D. C and D for Carnage, or for Avengers number 54. Avengers number 54. Bounce back over that one on those. Let people see some of that. I'm going to slide by here. Basilisk next. Oh. Yeah, like that's something I really want to turn around and figure out how to turn it perfectly on it. So Basilisk number 8. Basilisk number 8. Cover A, cover B, coming from Colin Bunn. Colin Bunn bringing you Basilisk number 8, cover A, and Basilisk cover B. Got A and B. That one at $3.99. And then, that's all these cool. There's 2 125s on this one? Weird. Probably want to turn around and got that part. And then there's also a couple of ratios with it.
And they both start with an F.
Yeah, it's not even any better with it. So there's 3 ratios. The one per store for $10. There's one per store at $10. There's 2 different 1 in 25s. You've got the Jenny Frisian at $60 and the Funmar 1 in 25 for $40. Just depending on who you're looking to get there. I got too far on it. I'll put it right underneath the Epicos logo. That won't work any. Basilisk cover B for Joey Moore. Basilisk B for Joey Moore. So that there's your 1 per store and the 2 1 in 25s. And then that right there is cover A and cover B, cover A and cover B on Basculus. Basculus, cover A, Basculus, cover B. There's more covers than this.
We will be ordering.
Oh, that's not that. I'm in the wrong spot. Yeah, I'm not. Where's...
There's 5 covers for that book.
Yeah. I'm getting them in order because they're not in order back here.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's who I'm to now, right?
Right.
All right, so I need them.
A, B, this is C. Which goes up here.
That's not going to be your B cover for me. Because that connects.
To what?
There's 2 more covers.
Right here. One more cover.
One more cover.
Yeah, there's 5 for that book.
Alright, so you put Batgirl on her as B.
I'm going to, for my purposes tonight, yeah.
Well, I got to rearrange this.
I know
so
you
when
do.
People
Hey.
ask.
Gotcha.
I'm in the right order.
Basculus A for Chelsea also. Alright, Batman, Superman, World's Finest, number 1. Batman, Superman, World's Finest, number 1. Batman, Superman, World's Finest, number 1. There's cover A, B, C. A, B, C. This guy's also on sale. All of these guys are $4. Covers A, B, C, or covers D and E. D and E also $4. And then I've got some ratios. We'll hit those in a minute because there's a couple of 4 ratios too. So
Joey Moore, finest of P.
cover B for Joey. He wants the Supergirl, Batgirl. So $4 on cover. There's your cover D and cover E. There's covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C on all of those guys. Coming in for Batman, Superman, World's Finest. Cover B for Ashley Gertzinger. Oh. Cover B for Geekest, which is Aaron. Yep. World's Finest A for Jason. Yep. Jason Calfee wants to cover A. Where's Josh Byers at? I haven't seen him yet tonight. Cover C for Sean Jones. Now there's your cover D and cover E. Cover D and cover E for Batman, Superman, and then hold on a second, that's still on camera.
Nope.
Give me just those 2 to begin with, and then I'll take them, and then you can take the other ones up. Alrighty, and then you got a couple of ratios here. You do have a couple of ratios on it. These are the 1 in 25s. There's 2 different 1 in 25s, so we'll say cover A and cover B because that's the order I came to it. If you notice on this one, I find it absolutely hilarious. It took us a minute to notice it, but on this one you got, hey Superman, looking forward to the first issue of Batman and it's Superman and Batman World's Finest. And then this one over here is, hey Batman, looking forward to the first Superman and it's Batman and Superman World's Finest. This one's correct. Yeah, so, but I found it really, really cute and fun with that. I think Zdarsky actually did those covers. So those are your 2 1 in 25s. The 2 1 in 25s for it at $15 a piece. And then you've got a 1 in 50 and a 1 in 100. A 1 in 50 and a 1 in 100. You have the, that like reminds me of Super Friends right there from like the early 80s or so. With the high five going on with it. So Batman, Superman number 1, the 1 in 50 for $20, and that 1 in 100, which is the Virgin of one of the main covers there for $40. So again, you've got the 1 in 25 for $15. Either one, cover A or cover B on it. And then right there's your 1 in 50 and 1 in 100 for $20 and $40 respectively. Oh, you just put them all back in there?
That way we can just pick up the box.
Ah, look at you. That's being like, that's smarts. Alrighty. Coming up with your next cover on it. Next book coming out. Come on, focus over there. That's weird. Tell you, the better camera sometimes does not focus the way I want it to. Batman the Knight, number 3 of 5. Batman the Knight, number 3 of 5. This is cover A, B, and C. I actually put all those guys down there for you again. Cover A is $4.99. Cover B and cover C are both $5.99. $4.99, $5.99, and $5.99. So there's your Batman the Knight, number 3. Covers A, B, and C. This is the one where they're actually not retelling his story, but telling. This is after the origin story, but like what happens between the death,
time
his parents
he's
die, and
graduated,
yeah,
and actually becomes Batman.
mm-hmm.
He is learning how to be Batman.
How to become Batman. Cover B for Chelsea. What's the next book after that? Oh, that? Of course, that's the next book after that.
Mm-hmm.
You got 4 on it.
Plus ratios.
Okay. So there's Batman the Knight, number 3. Batman the Knight, number 3. Next book up, Beyond the Beyond. New number 1 from Scout. Beyond the Beyond. All right, Joe. I'm going to ask you. Did you read it?
No.
You know, I'm gonna start off with. All right, I'm gonna preface this with that I enjoy when the store's busy and you're pulled up front. But on Tuesdays, I don't like it whenever you get pulled up front because I didn't have a chance to read any of them either. So right there is Beyond the Beyond, new number 1 from Scout, coming in at $3.99. $3.99 for Beyond the Beyond. 7 covers.
Mm-hmm.
I can do 2, 2, and then 3.
Yep.
All right, hold on a second. Hold that. All right, up next is going to be Carnage. New number 1 Carnage coming in. New number 1 Carnage coming in at I'm going to get the invoice from everyone on this. I think we're going to do $4 on it. If it wasn't, it is now. Carnage, cover A and cover B. And then there's your cover C and cover D. Cover A, B, C, and D. Coming in at $4 a piece. Any of those guys you want right there, $4. Ken Tyler wants cover B. Right there's your cover C and cover D. Cover C and cover D. I need my missed one. Oh well. Carnage. So you got Ken at cover B, you got Joey cover A, Jeff Ballman cover C, Jason Calfee cover C, Derek Atwell cover D. So Carnages, there's a couple of Carnages there for you, a couple of different ones on it, and then along with that is a couple of ratios. Couple of ratios coming in for it. There's your 1 and 25. 125 for $15. The 1 and 50 for, here's your 1 and 25. I'll pull that cover up so you can actually see it. I know a lot of times we're getting these guys for the art. There's your 1 and 25. 1 and 25 for $15 from Bianchi. Your 1 and 20, 1 and 50 for $25. 1 and 50 for $25. Secura.
Sequera.
Sequoia.
Sequera.
Yeah, good luck on that one. 1 in 50 for $25, and then the U cover 1 in 100 there for $75. That 1 in 100 there. Just letting you know that Carnage rules. There's all those guys coming in at 1 and at 15, 25, and 75 here on this page. Beautiful. This one goes up more. There we go. Alrighty. Up and next, you've got Catwoman 41. Catwoman 41. Well, you know, for my purposes tonight, we're going to call them A, B, and C. They're all $4.99. A, B, and C for $4.99. Trying to see if I can see some artists on them. I do not, though. So, Catwoman, number 41 on Catwoman, covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C, all coming in at $4.99. You keep hitting that over there, Joe.
I'm not used to my belly hitting anything.
It's weird, isn't it? Alrighty. Up next, you got 2 books on this tag. Over here, you got 2 books on it. You got Charlie Spot. Charlie Spot covers A and B. A and B on Charlie Spot for $3.99. And then Colossus coming in from Image. $3.99 book.
It's kind of a. I don't know if it's going to be an actual series or not. It feels more like a one shot.
Come here, you got to talk to me. You got to get in the picture and talk. He's like, I don't want to do this.
You don't have to see me to talk to me.
Well, yeah, but they're going to need to see you when we hear it on YouTube later on. So Colossus, tell me about it.
Colossus. So it tracks a young man, and the author took things that he encountered and dealt with, being Jewish.
Okay.
And things his son encountered also, and they're mixed race Jewish. I think it's the Chinese.
Okay.
You have to read into it a little bit more. He chose to censor himself during certain parts of the dialogue. That's him doing it, not Image.
Okay.
But it's a really good story about the boy finding a journal from a survivor of the Holocaust.
Oh, that's cool.
And in that book, there are details about how to make your own golem.
Everybody needs details
And
how to play, make their own golem.
Justice served, I guess is the best way to put that.
Okay.
You know.
Cool.
So.
All right. Let's see if I got the right one. Oop, wrong button there. All right, going back over that one. Let people see that. Let everybody see which ones they want on that one. Bill B-Dub wants Charlie A. Carlos wants Colossus. So there's your couple new ones there for you. You've got Charlie Spot, cover A and cover B. Charlie Spot, cover A and cover B. And then Colossus, the Clay People Colossus. That's what they call it there. Clay People Colossus for that. Alrighty. Alrighty, up next, DC Horror. This is Soul Plumber. Number 6 of 6. Number 6 of 6. Did you read what's on TV? The Judo Priest.
Father Glenn, Judo Priest.
Nice. So you got cover A and cover B. It's $3.99 and $4.99. $3.99 and $4.99 for cover A and for cover B. On DC Horror Presents Soul Plumber. It's been a very popular series. Sold out its first couple of them a whole lot. And then, it's continued along. I think everyone's really enjoyed those series a lot. Yeah, look like when it goes over there. Looking at the different sizing on the screens.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's definitely a little bigger because you don't have the chat bar on the side of it. So you're also shadowy.
Oh, sorry. I was reading what's in the box.
What's in the box?
Holy water.
Gotcha. Oh, so I finally figured out. All right, I'm gonna bounce that one over. Saw someone over here commented from off YouTube that Vom Red. It's a link trying to bounce people over to other videos. So it's officially Expedition video wise. I had to go look it up. I'm like, what does Vom Red mean? So, alrighty.
Must have some good waters if people want to fish in it.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd say that part. Well, there you go. Alright, speaking of... No, that didn't work at all. Detective Comics number 1057. 1057 on Detective Comics. Cover A, $4.99. Cover B, $5.99. The 1 in 25 for $15. The 125 for $15. Ooh, what did that happen on that one? Let's see what that looks like right there. That saw me. Very good. That actually is. That's supposed to be a spotlight, so it came out pretty good on that one. So, Detective Comics number 1057. Cover A, $4.99. Yep, $4.99. Cover B, $5.99. And the 1 in 25 for $15. Hey there, Wayne. Glad to have you joining us. Oh. Fiddlesticks. I hate whenever I remember one of them, then it doesn't work so well. All right, Eternals. Eternals number 1.
Eternals the Heretic number 1.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second. We're in the middle of Eternal series right now. So, the Eternals, the Heretic number 1. The Heretic number 1. Cover A, cover B. They're both $3.99. I miss anything cool. Well, we're into the E's, Wayne. So, there's been a Spider-Man. There's been some Avengers. There's been Superman slapping Batman and Batman slapping Superman.
Carnage.
Carnage's been going on. So, yeah, there's been some fun stuff so far. But, not too far, not too late into it. We're on the E's right now. Alright, so Eternals, the Heretic, cover A and cover B, both of them coming in at $3.99. Eternals A for Jeff Bowman, B for Bill B-Dub, whichever dealer's choice for Ashley.
For Ashley G.
Yep. Joe's over thinking hard.
I don't know. I mean, both of them are good in different ways. I would say A.
I like A. I like the.
Because you get to find out about Uranus.
What was that? Whoa, we got to censor you on those words.
Yeah.
All right. Next up. Speaking of things being censored at times, Faithless 3, number 2. Faithless 3, number 2. Hold on a second. I need to check this one. I'm pretty positive I did this one also. I did. We're doing this one at $3. $3 on Faithless 3, number 2. That's about the sloppiest 3 I've ever done. Cover A or cover B, the pink bag, cover B. And then the 1 in 25 there, the 1 in 25 coming in at $30. Got a couple fashion tips for you. There's 666 fashion tips for you for the spring. Yep. So, Faithless number 2. Faithless 3, number 2.
I'm going to do this out of order.
That's fine. As long as we didn't jump letters, I don't mind too much. That's your cover A and cover B. Cover B for Bill B-Dub. Like good 100. Alrighty, so that's those guys right there. We're gonna put two books together so we're not taking up too much time on either one of them. You got Heathen number 2. This is the deluxe edition of it. $7.99. Heathen number 2. I wonder if I can actually pull. Oh, it's not going to let me show the fooling as well. But oh yeah, you can. Heathen. There we go. I got it. A little bit of glare on it, but all of the copper on it, the trim copper and the lettering is all in. Is all foiled. And then Hyper Thick number 3, smashed by Wonders. Benny receives the final insult. And so there he is on Hyper Thick number 3. Hyper Thick number 3 coming in at $5.99. $5.99 on some Hyper Thick. So, can I have another copy of Colossus? Yes, sir, you may. Got you there, Carlos. Alrighty. Jumping back and forth on a couple of them. Heavy metal. Did your cake? It did, sir. It did. Very much so. Thank you. It'll actually be on the show here shortly, Bron. I'm going to have those up here shortly on the show, letting people turn around and grab some of those outstanding series and stuff that you got going on there. So, heavy metal drummer. Heavy metal drummer coming in from Behemoth Comics. Behemoth Comics, $3.99. Your cover A. Well, let me try to throw these over on this front real quick. A, B, and C. A, B, and C all at $3.99. Drummer A for Bill B-Dub. Got that one over there. Good deal. A, B, and C for Heavy metal drummer. Heavy metal drummer. Drummer cover. Big Carlos, you've got all of them, I believe. Pretty positive that Tim pulled you all of them.
I think so, yeah. Yes.
You're very welcome, sir. Very welcome. Alright, so Invincible Red Sonja, cover A, and Linzer, cover B. That Cohen, I think? And then cover C is a Cho. Which of you peasants said gingers have no souls? You really want to do the numbers in backwards order, didn't you?
I'll keep watching that.
Keep trying that again.
I'm playing the little game where you shuffle things around. And
Yeah.
Cup and
Selena, thank you. Appreciate that, Bill. Yeah. No idea. All right, so there's your cover A, B, and C. A, B, and C on Invincible. Invincible Red Sonja. And then there's the 3 ratios as Joe turns around and gets there messing with them. You can't pull the signs down. Don't pull the signs down.
You can't see them?
I can't see the mounts now. You have to slide way up and do it from there. You go. You can do that part. Perfect. I dated one. She didn't have.
I take offense to that.
I've got a redhead over here. He was like,
I'm a firebeard. There's a difference.
there you are. 1 and 30 for Mark Miller.
30.
Yeah. So, Invincible Red Sonja. There's your ratios: 1 and 10, 20 and 30. The 10 is $10. The 20 there, that cosplay virgin, is $8. And the Cohen Virgin is $20. And then you have covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C for Invincible Red Sonja. Invincible Red Sonja. Coming in today at $3.99. Cover A for Josh Beyer. I was curious where you at, Josh. I had you working late today.
Cover A.
Cover A for Josh. I could probably grab that for you. I apologize.
Joey is red A and C.
A and C for Joey. Alrighty. Am I allowed to push buttons?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. He worked last night. Well, we're glad you joined us there, Josh. Jennifer Blood. Jennifer of Blood covers A, B, and C, and that's a Linzer cover. I think that's the Yoon cover.
That's the
and that's
Lee.
a Lee cover. Yeah. Cover A, B, and C on Jennifer Blood number 6. Jennifer Blood number 6. And then there's your 1 in 20 and 1 in 25. It's the Virgin covers for $20 and $10, strangely enough. 20 and 10 for those guys. Going back over this one, Josh Byer and Chelsea both want Jennifer A. That's the Windsor, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fine, Josh.
Jennifer A. I got B over here. That's our last A there for Joey. Did I get distracted and miss Flash? No.
No. Oh. We did miss.
We missed Flash though somehow.
He was about over here.
Well, I'll turn around and fix that part of it for
I
you.
know what happens with that one.
Yeah, I do too. Which one are we over on right now? On that one? Good. I'm about to over here. Beautiful. Here you go. I'm going to do it right now. Thank you for keeping us straight there, Matt. I only have the one cover on Flash. I only got the one cover. It's at $4.99. It's the cover B. That's the only cover I've got on that one. On Flash number 780. It's tied into the War of Earth. War of Earth 3. War of Earth 3, is that right?
Yes. War for Earth 3. I think.
I don't want that one with that one. I want those guys there. I want this one with that one. Two different series. This is number 1. This is number 2.
Okay.
So, Jennifer Blood 20 for Mark Miller. 20.
1 in 20.
Yeah, the 120. Sorry. It's fine. Just need it for the tie-in. Got you, Matt. I'm not 100% positive, Matt, so I'm going to pull that one just to be on the safe side. If it happens to be, then we just put the one back that got pulled for you. I don't want to miss out on it because I am running kind of low on it. All right. Up next, Kira Prime presents Apex. This is issue 1 of the Kira Prime stuff. Issue 1 of Kira Prime. Cover A or cover B, either one of those on A or B. Coming in at $7. Either one of those guys, $7. Cover A or cover B. And this is a store exclusive that Jason Flowers did for us. Jason Flowers store exclusive for the Kira Prime number 1. It's a Brian Silverback doing this one. This is a Brian Silverback story. Did on a Kickstarter. We're always out there supporting Brian as much as possible. So we got that one on there. So cover A, cover B, both for $7, or either one of them for $7. Either one for $7. And then the store exclusive at $15. Store exclusive there for $15. It's outstanding pickup. Good fun read. Each of them going to be looks like it's following a different character. So this one's covering Apex. I like Apex. Apex is a lot of fun. And then we also have issue number 2 already in. Issue number 2. There you go. Brian's giving us some knowledge ever in there. The cover on number 1 is first by Jeffrey Gwynn, and then cover B is by Silverback himself. And then this is number 2. Kira Prime presents number 2, which is featuring Terry. So your cover A and your cover B for it. Cover A and cover B on that one. And And then there's a foiled. There's a foiled one coming in at $25, and it also comes with a bunch of the Kickstarter exclusive stuff that we got. We put that one in with the foil one for someone. So, and over here on cover, number 2. I'm waiting on Brian to tell me who the artists are on that one. I think Brian did cover B. I would assume so. So there you are on that one. Oh, no, that's by Chad Hardy. I apologize, Brian. It's either an insult or compliment. You make the choice from there. Cover A is by Mark K. So there you are on Kira Prime Presents number 2, featuring Terry. Kira Prime Presents number 2, $7 on either one of those guys, and then the foil number 2 coming in for that. I do like that foil cover. That's an awesome, outstanding cover. So thank you very much, Brian. We're excited about it. Can't wait to turn around and talk to people here in the shop about Kira Prime stuff. Alrighty, next one in that one is sorry, I walked down there to it. Justice League number 74. Justice League number 74. Jeff Bowman wants Kira Prime B. Which one did you want? Number 1 or number 2? Number 1 or number 2 on that one? I wonder if I can. Number 1 for Jeff Bowman on Kira Prime B. And then I've got Justice League B for Josh Byer. Justice League B for Josh Byer. Then you get an extra leather. That's your cover A, cover B, cover C. $4.99, $5.99, and $5.99. $4.99, $5.99, $5.99 on Justice League. Justice League A for Joey Moore. Justice League A. Black Adam Strikes Back. Has he always had a... How often has he had a trident and a mace?
Aquaman's trident.
Yeah, I knew that.
Hawkman's mace. Wonder Woman's shield. Batman's utility belt. Dr. Fate's helmet.
Yeah, that's why I was noticing it. Like, since when do you have a mace and a trident to play with there?
Or did he take them all from all those people?
I would imagine so. Leagues of Chaos Part 3. Cover A, cover B, cover C, all coming in at $4.99. Michael Brown, hope you had a good interview, sir. Hope you had a very good interview over there. So there's your Justice League number 74. Next one up, I'm going to slide that guy up just a smidge there, is Carmen America. Carmen America number 2. Carmen America number 2 coming in at $9.99. The Founding Fighters. There you are, Carmen America number 2. Carmen America number 2 for $9.99. $9.99 coming in there one. Getting a second one next week. Outstanding. Love to hear that. All right. Carmen for Josh Byer. Up next, the last book you'll ever read. Last book you'll ever read. This is really the hardest part with it. I gotta put your marks, how high to be up on it.
Yeah.
Last book you'll read, number 6. Cover A is $3.99. Cover B is $3.99. Cover C is $5.99. It's a black bag, the black bag version of it. So cover A, man, is that what it's like to have a migraine? Cover A is a cover of a migraine. Cover C is that's kind of creepy with the blood coming out of the eyeball. And cover B. And cover C is, well, not safe for work. Last book set for, let's see, cover A for Josh Byer, set for Joey Moore, and B for William Frank.
Last book set for Joey.
Yep.
And cover B for William Frank.
Yep.
Okay.
Michael, we love you for more than just your money. You make fun of Tim. Who else would be around if they didn't?
I only like him for his money.
Tim only likes you for your money. I like you for your jokes with him. So there's the last book you'll read, number 6. Number 6. Up next, Life Zero. Life Zero, number 2. Life Zero, number 2. Cover A, cover B, cover C. They're all $3.99. $3.99 on cover A, cover B, cover C. But wait, there's more. Cover D and the 1 in 10. The 1 in 10 coming in at $15. 1 in 10 coming in for $15. There's your cover D. And then the ratio, there's your covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C for Life Zero. Life Zero from the artists of Devil's Reign and Daredevil. It's your Life Zero. I think that's what happens whenever you get a migraine and you ask someone to help you with it. Is cover A. Oop, wrong button on that one. And then there's your cover C, D, and E. C, D, or there's D. Sorry, D and 1 in 10. All right, I'm done. I'm over. It's all done. I'm all done now. Don't know what to do. Alrighty. That you that next one up right here?
Yep.
I want to do it by itself, I think. Hold on, that was still on camera. There you go. Now you can take it. So this is My Life Beyond Autism, a Mayo Clinic patient story. The amount of people that we know in our lives here at the store that deal with autism on a regular basis made us just want to turn around and pick this book up. It is a magazine-size book. It is $8.99, but it came from the Mayo Clinic. It actually comes from Mayo Clinic Press. So just a fun, real fun story. It is a story from an actual person, child, looks like.
And it's their story as a child all the way up through adulthood.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine. There's no camera anymore. So it's just a fun story. It comes in at $8.99. It's one that we picked up. I got a hard time really turning around and actually telling you how to promote it. It's a book about life with autism. So
it's put in very simple terms that
sure.
Really your 12-year-old can pick this up and read it and understand it.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Next one up. Yeah, that's actually the cover C. It's on my cover I got left on it. Nightwing number 90. Nightwing 90. Cover C is at $4.99. And the 1 in 25. 1 in 25 from Hamner. For $15. $15 on the 1 in 25. And the cover C coming in at $4.99. $4.99 for cover C. Oh, you bounced them on me. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I was going to slide those in real quick before you...
I didn't realize that's what you were doing with it. And there's cover A and B. A and B on Nightwing. I was like, man, we went through all of those? Cover A and cover B. So $3.99, $4.99 for A, $3.99 for B, or $4.99 for B. And then there's cover C and cover D. Cover C and cover D, or Sugarfoot. Cover C and the 1 in 25. So there's your cover A and B. And then there's your cover C and D. I'm going to come back over here to this one. You can take those two guys up real quick. Alrighty. And next is No Holds Barred. No Holds Barred. And then North Bend number 3. So No Holds Barred number 4. No Holds Barred number 4 coming from Behemoth Comics at $3.99, and North Bend number 3, season 2 of North Bend season 2 number 3 also coming in at $3.99 for that one. That all the covers you got on it?
Yes.
All right, cool. Alrighty.
Yeah.
All right. I think some went to the other shop. NYX. You got the one main cover there. Just the one main cover at $3.99. I've got the FOC bonus cover there. FOC bonus cover at $5, and the 1 and 20 virgin cover of it there for $12. So you got $3.99, $5, and $12. So Josh wants a main cover for NYX. William Frank wants a 1 in 20.
120.
Yep. Cover A, that's our last cover A there for NYX. All right, NYX number 5. NYX number 5. Next one on there is Pentagram of Horror number 1. Pentagram of Horror number 1. Cover A is $5.99. $5.99 on cover A. And then the 1 in 10 is at $25. All of them come from Black Caravan. $18. 18 plus, mature audience only. And then there's another one from Black Caravan, also going to be a mature book. Playthings, number 1, coming in at $3.99 for Playthings. Playthings, $3.99. Chelsea wants a NYX FOC. I'll tell you, I feel like this camera literally keeps moving at some point.
Yeah.
Like, is it like rotating? Poor camera's not on the same rotation schedule as the Earth.
Oh.
It's just slowly changing itself as we go. So this right here is Pentagram of Horror number 1 from Black Caravan, My Own Hell. And then Playthings. So both of them are kind of trippy.
Yeah.
Trippy is a good word for it.
Very good word. Yeah. Playthings is shoot, I had it in my head the other day. If you mixed
Oh yeah, you got to come over and talk on that one then.
if you mixed
Say a little closer. Go. All right, come on.
if you mixed the statues in Doctor Who that move when you don't look at them.
Weeping Angels?
Weeping.
All
So
right.
if you mix a weeping angel
Sure.
with Chucky,
Yeah.
that's what you get in Playthings.
All right. Playthings is a mix of Weeping Angels and Chucky.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. No, I'm not
And it
reading that
takes
one.
place in a house of a single mom and her child.
Yeah, no, I'm not reading that one at all. Never. All right. There's your Playthings. Ashley says, I'll never forget being ID'd for a comic book when I was 21 years old. I hope I didn't do that one, Ashley, at the shop. So, to my knowledge, only ID'd one person ever. All right, that's those 3 books up there. Next up, you got Power Rangers number 17. Power Rangers number 17 covers A, B, and C. A, B, and C. A, B, C on Power Rangers number 17. Don't be fooled by the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 89. This is actually Power Rangers number 17. Number 17.
I've got 4 here.
All right. Bill says, I'll try Claythings. Claythings being Colossus. Playthings Colossus probably on that one. Ashley said she wanted Weeping Angel A.
Then she says no.
No, the no is to answer
Oh.
my question. Bill, I'm pulling you Colossus, the Clay People Colossus. Correct me if I'm wrong on that one. All right, good deal. Jason Calfee wants to cover B on Power Rangers. Ashley, do you want the book that we said was kind of a cross with Weeping Angels and Chucky? If that's the case, let me know. I'll pull that one for you. That's actually called Playthings. New number 1 on it. So there's your regular ones on there. And then there's actually 4 ratios. So I'm going to cheat this one in. Yeah. So right there you have your the 1 per store. You have the 1 in 10, both $10. The 1 in 15 at $20. And then the 1 in 25 at $30. And it is a virgin copy. No. It is
It's backwards.
It's backwards, but you can order all you want on that. This is a 1 per store. Every store got it. That's what's really weird. There will be less of this cover in the world than will be the 1 per store because the stores don't always order up to 25. So that right there's, yes, Ashley would like Playthings, she said.
It's over here.
Already got her?
Yep.
All right, good deal. Thank you. I forgot you have your chat up over there too. All right, so that right there's all of the ratios for that. I got talking with Joe all of a sudden, and we forgot to set the next camera. Here you go. I'll take Rad. Oop, not high enough. Rad Wraith, number 1. Rad Wraith, number 1. Okay, main cover at $3.99, and the 1 in 10 at $15 coming from Black Caravan. Also, Black Caravan's got a lot of stuff out today. Let's see.
Yeah, this must be the release day. Or something.
It must be. Oh, dude. So that front cover is a good one. Cover A has a lot to do with the story. Kid's a skater, dude. He takes a gnarly wreck with him stuff and then wakes up and he's fine. But his shadow doesn't look like him anymore. His shadow looks like the guy on the skateboard. So, yeah, that looks to be... Oh, the interesting... Oh, yeah. I'm just here to collect. Yeah, Rad Wraith looks fun. Pick that one up. Bill B. Dubs want one of those. So, Rad Wraith, number 1, Black Caravan. So, there you are on it. Next one up. Reckoning War, Trial of the Watcher. Trial of the Watcher. Number 1. Number 1 for it. You got yourself your cover A and your cover B. A and B. And a 1 and 25 by Noto. 1 and 25 by Noto there for $15. $15 on that one. Okay. 2 different books there.
Yeah, this right here, the Watchers Council is putting Utah on trial for always interfering instead of just watching.
It's just a state.
Watching?
No.
Interfering?
Utah.
Utah, or whatever his name is. But, so most of the book is an alternate, like, what-if story. What if he never interfered when Galactus came to Earth?
Oh. All right.
What would have happened?
Interesting. All right, gotcha. All right, so I got cover A for Josh and Joey and cover B for Derek. So, Reckoning War, Trial of the Watcher. Trial of the Watcher. Alrighty. Up next, I got 2 different book series here. Yeah, drop me A and B there. Thank you, sir. So this is Rick and Morty presents Morty's Run. Rick and Morty presents Morty's Run #1. Just the one on it. It's $4.99. Suggested for mature readers. $4.99 on that one. And then this is Shadow Man #7. Shadow Man #7. Cover A and cover B. The cover A is just, well, fun. So cover A and cover B, an homage movie swipe cover for Shadow Man #7 on cover A, and then your regular cover B. This is technically what they call the pre-order edition. So we got a bunch of people that actually pull that cover every single week. But Colin Bunn bringing that one. The tide of horror has swept across the world is here. Oh, the tide of horror that swept across the world is here. Another one.
Can the camera handle 2 different sizes?
Oh, yeah. Shadow Man A for Alvin Burgess.
And you know what that is an homage to?
Shining, right?
Here's Jack.
Jack looks a little different there. I don't remember having all the pink hair. So there's your Rick and Morty and your Shadow Man. Next 2 books up. Shudder Magazine. Horror Magazine. Illustrated Horror Magazine. Shudder #4. Shudder #4. Coming in at $5.95. $5.95 on Shudder. Oh, I haven't been checking any of these lately. Oh well. I wrote that one on the wrong one. I have to go fix that one. Shudder #1. And then Spawn Scorched. Spawn Scorched. Josh and Alvin both want Scorched. Coming in at $2.99 still. $2.99 on some Scorched. That's what I was looking for.
I like how it's an homage to Jim Lee's.
X-Men
X-Men
#1. Yeah. So you got Josh unscorched, Alvin, and Carlos all unscorched. All right, and then that's Shudder.
Henry, Carlos has got both covers of Scorch and King Spawn.
Okay. Carlos, you've already got them pulled in your box for you. Alrighty. Slumber #1. Slumber #1. Alright, Joe. You had to read this one, right?
Oh, yeah, I read that.
Alright, come down here and talk to me about it. No, come down here and talk to me about it.
Hang on.
Now, hang on, what? I'm
setting up.
You're setting up your
Setting
next.
up.
You're setting up your next bit. Okay, I apologize.
All right, so Slumber #1.
apologize.
Slumber deals with what if your nightmares are an actual thing? What if they really existed on another plane?
Okay.
What if you could do something about it?
Okay.
So that's what the young lady on the cover does. She actually goes, because if you notice, there's nothing beside this door.
Oh.
That door is going right into your dreams, and she's taking a more Punisher stance against your nightmares.
So what if Monsters Inc. went into a girl's room for the nightmares instead of a little kid's room as nightmares, and this is what happens to
What if Frank Castle worked against Monsters Inc.?
Exactly. There's Slumber. That sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds like a ton of fun over there. Cover A for Josh Byer, William Frank, and Joey Moore. We're going to grab themselves a Slumber with that one. Slumber #1. Don't like your dreams or your nightmares? Go over there and deal with them yourself. Michael Brown's going to take a Slumber A. Chelsea's going to take cover A. it's interesting that comes up, right? So, and I've told you this before. I don't remember any of my dreams, anything, right? So, Monday morning, so I normally get up at 6. I woke up at 4 a.m. and I knew my nightmare I was in the middle of.
Oh yeah.
And I remembered it. I still remember it today. That doesn't happen very regularly. Like, I don't remember my dreams at all. And the few times I do wake up, all I know is me and 2 friends. I think you were there. But I'm not positive who the 2 friends were, right? And we were investigating missing kids and bicycles. We dressed up as postmen and went to go deliver the mail to this house. The guy brings us in and goes, "Oh, I've got a bunch of bicycles downstairs." So we go downstairs. I grab a hammer as we go. Then something happens, and we go down the next set of stairs, except we walked back to the foyer and we walked outside. So we went downstairs and downstairs to end up back on the main floor. And I went, "Nope, no more of this. I'm done." It was freaky. All right, there's your slumber. Your slumber and my nightmare of the night. Star Wars Halcyon Legacy. Star Wars The Galactic Cruiser Halcyon Legacy. And this is talking about the backstory to the new Halcyon or the Galactic Cruiser. I cannot do 3 of these on here, though.
Why they gotta change the size?
Because they don't like me. That's why. That's all right. We'll cheat it in. I'll cheat it in here in a minute. Halcyon on it. Actually, I need to check that real quick. That guy's also $3. I had to put that one on. So Halcyon is going to be $3. Covers A, B, or C. Any of those covers. A, B, or C. For Halcyon. A for Michael Brown and Jeff Bowman. Got both of y'all on that one. So I've actually, and I know you don't watch a whole lot of YouTube. You don't follow Disney nearly as much as my family does, Joe. No. But have you seen any of the stuff on the Halcyon, on the Galactic Star Cruiser?
I have not.
All right. The videos I've actually seen from it so far have been pretty impressive. Like,
is it an actual ride?
No, it is a 48-hour LARP.
Really? That's
the best way to describe it. So you show up at like 1 o'clock on day 1, right? And then there's events. Like, as soon as you get on board, you're basically given a message of like, which side do you want to help? Do you want to do the Jedi, the Resistance, the smugglers, or the First Order? So where do you want to go with all of that? And then by that, you get messages throughout the trip of you to go do something. Like, one guy, he was part of the smugglers, and they smuggled on board some stuff whenever they went on their away ship. So like the first night is just all stuff and it's like a 48-hour cruise. So like all the food's included and it's catered and it's really good food and all that. There's some things could have been better. Like, some of it's definitely just like, oh, you're just kind of pushing buttons. Like, I don't know how much but they said that as the week, the 48 hours went on, you really started feeling like decisions I made 12 hours ago are affecting my events right now. Oh, so it looked really cool. It's still way stupid expensive beyond my price point, even as a Disney fan, but still want to do it at some point. So that right there is Halcyon Legacy. Up next, Star Wars Insider. You can call that one A and B. All right, I've got C then in my hand.
That's the only C we have.
That's the only C we got. All right, that's fine. So here's your cover A. You got the Marshall on it. Cover A. These guys are coming in at $9.99. Cover B with Jabba on the cover for it. Cover B on Jabba. Let me see if I can get this to go just not too far away. Beautiful cover B. And then the cover C is the standard one, the Crime and Punishment with Darth Maul on the front of it. Cover C. All those guys coming in at $9.99. $9.99. Cover A, B, and C on Star Wars Insider. Star Wars Insider. Next one up with fingers in the way. Titans United number 7 of 7. Cover A is $3.99. Cover B is at $4.99. And cover C is at $4.99. So $3.99, $4.99, and $4.99 on Titans United. Titans United coming in tonight for that one. All right, Titans United. Have you watched any of the Titans show on HBO yet?
I have not.
I have not either. I haven't had the time. I haven't taken the time yet. Cover A for Derek Atwell. So Titans United number 7. Titans United number 7. Up next, Usagi Yojimbo number 27. Usagi Yojimbo number 27. $3.99 for the main cover, and the 1 and 10. 1 and 10 there for $15. Saw that one over there. The 1 and 10 there at $15. So main cover there for $3.99. Main cover at $3.99, and then the 1 in 10 there for $15. $15 on it. Next one up, Walking Dead Deluxe number 35. Walking Dead Deluxe number 35. Walking Dead Deluxe number 35. Is that all I got left on this? I don't have any mains. Weird. Picked up on popularity then, I guess. If you're a fan of so first of all, Walking Dead A for Jeff Bowman. Jeff, if you can get away, you ought to make it down to Atlanta this weekend. The lineup for Fandemic is a Walking Dead fan's dream. Just about everyone is there.
Feels like they got almost the entire cast.
Well, originally this is part of Walker Stalker Con. And Walker Stalker was, like, part of the deal for it was, like, they got the entire cast for it. And, yeah, so this one ended up merging all together on it. So, it's going to be fun. I'm excited to see some of the others that are down there, some artists and whatnot also there with it. So, there you are. Walking Dead Deluxe number 35. What's the furthest place from here? I have no more regular covers left. All I have left is the 1 in 10 for $15. And then this is the record limited to one per account. One per account. It's the first printing on it, coming in at $60. So you got the 1 in 10 for $15. Only one I've got on it, I think. Man, yeah, you got just the one on it. And then the limited edition, 1 per account record, 45 record. Do you have anything you guys that can play that?
Yes.
Do you? I think mine will still play a 45.
My old one finally died.
No, did you go buy a new one?
I had to go buy a new one.
Ah, there you go.
I haven't got it fully set up yet.
Mine's no longer set up either, and so. But I went and bought one of the ones that looks like the old style one, but it also has a CD player on the side.
Huh.
So like I can play CDs. It has an input for
Audio.
For audio, so I can actually plug in my phone and stuff like that if I want to. Alrighty. Next up, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman number 785. 785. Whoa! Death of Amazon.
Yeah, this is part of the Trial of Amazons.
Oh, part of the Trial of Amazon series. Very cool. So you got $4.99, $5.99, and $5.99. I do like that International Women's Day one there. That's
my favorite.
I like the art or the coloring on this one. I like some of the art. Something isn't right on her face though for me, and I don't know what it is. But that's just me. So yeah, cover A for $4.99, cover B, cover C, both at $5.99. Joey Moore wants cover C.
Well, what they should have done with cover B is, I don't know what happened, but they should have done tears streaming down. Because it looked like they originally did tears streaming down, hitting.
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
yeah. Cover C for Josh Byer also. So Wonder Woman number 785, cover A $4.99, cover B $5.99, and cover C $5.99. Up next, Wonder Woman Evolution number 5 of 8. Wonder Woman Evolution number 5 of 8. There's cover A and cover B. coming in at $3.99 and $4.99, $3.99 and $4.99. Wonder Woman Evolution. Again, I don't know if I like the face on that one either. I'm becoming particular in my old age. So, Wonder Woman Evolution, cover A, and cover B, Evolution A for Josh Byer. Coming in at $3.99 and $4.99. $3.99 and $4.99 for A and B. A for Joey Moore. A for Chelsea. Are all those the same price? X Lives of Wolverine. $4.99. $4.99. $4.99 on X Lives of Wolverine. X Lives of Wolverine. Cover A, B, or C, all coming in at $4.99. $4.99 on either of those guys. And then I've got two ratios for you tonight on it. Two ratios. The 1 in 25 for $15. That 1 in 50 for $20. 1 in 25 for $15. The 1 in 50 for $20. Here's your covers A, B, and C again. A, B, and C on X Lives of Wolverine. Wolfie, cover C for Jason Calfee. So there's your cover A, B, and C. And then there's your 1 and 25 and 1 and 50. 1 and 25 and 1 and 50. I don't know what I forgot to do at Catwoman. Oh well. So be it. Alright guys, that's everything I've got. Seems to be a little more efficient. We got done a little faster than normal. So we also started on time, and that's a different change for us also. So there we are on it. If you missed anything, if you're looking for anything still, let us know. I'll turn around and I can pull some stuff down, let you take a look at it, see what we've still got left. Still got, as you can see, a few books behind us over here. There was everything from the show tonight. It is a smaller week than normal. There was only about $50 or so on the show. There's only about 65, I think he said, maybe 70 that came out this week. So it's a smaller week than normal with stuff. So if y'all don't have anything else, from myself, Joe, and the whole team over here, we say thank you very much. Join us on Thursday night, and as they do their next live show and stuff. Follow us over on Whatnot. We're coming out to that one. Follow us everywhere on social media, as always. And if we don't see you until next time, we'll see you on Tuesday. And until then, y'all stay safe.